Hey, what's up guys, Aiden here. Today we're going to have a look at a beginner tutorial for Mordhau. If you're a complete beginner to the game, welcome. First thing you want to do is create a new class. Once you've at the level to unlock the zweihander, good reach on it and it does a lot of damage. So when you do connect, eventually you'll be able to land a decent amount. And then I'd say bandage and bandage. What you want to do is get Fury Flesh Wound, and then for your armor get 661. One will prevent insta kills with execution and other weapons. And this stuff should at least keep you alive for longer. So let's jump into the match. We are playing on a defensive team, and you can play first person, guys, or you can play third person. To change from first to third person, I press the enter key. It might be different on your key bindings. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got my cycle camera here set out. So for my settings, I've ticked all these boxes for now. I've got ragdoll limit on 13, ragdoll stay time on 8. Turn all this stuff off. First person def camera. And then, yep, all of this stuff is like this. I've got 117 frame rate limit because my monitor is 120 Hertz with G-Sync. So I've just turned on G-Sync and I've gone 3 frames below it. For all of the rest, I've got these settings. So yeah, let's go into it. So I'm a third person player. I don't mind playing first person, but I've spent more time playing third. So this right here is a bad idea. Why? Because we are heavily outnumbered. So if you're jumping in there, first thing's going to happen, you're going to die. I like to look at who's on the other team when I join, see what the levels are, and as you can see here, the stack is absolutely on our side. So what I want to do is stick with my team. I want to work overhands, which is by scrolling the mouse wheel, and I want to work my stabs. Right, there's no point swinging from left to right because it's just going to get stuck behind my teammates. Thank you, Emma, for the demonstration. So let's just slowly edge our way in. I'm just going to grab some resupplies for my bandages and just try and... Okay, so he's in the fire. I don't want to get in the fire. Let's get a little stab off on him. We missed that one. Stabbed our teammate. 13 damage. That's cool. And I got 800 hours and I'm doing that. So if you guys are doing the same, don't worry about it. It is what it is. As long as you're not doing it too often. Let's get an overhand on him. And then my teammate comes in for the assist and I get the kill because I did enough damage. Get the overhand on him and he's done. He's got no head armor. So let's recover health. We're on 55 and we've got 4 bandages, guys. We've got 3 left now, 3 bandages. I found a partisan, so I'm going to drop my bandage by pressing G and I'm just going to launch it at them, get a bit of damage off, and there we've got a kill. Pick my bandage back up by pressing E, deal with this little juju. Oh! Sorry, now you have to salute and you have to write sorry in the chat. Please make sure you do that, guys. It's good for the community health. And yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Let's work our way down. Looks like we're about... This guy's definitely dead. So I want to land some hits. I want to land something from behind, but it's not happening. So I'm going to back off. Defensive retreat. Get some health back. As soon as I take any damage, I'm out of that battle, right? I'm leaving. Let's try and get stab off on him. And we got him. And we got him as well. And you see what I did there? I switched targets. He thought I was going to go for him. And so did this guy. But instead I actually went for the guy on my left. This guy's quite low level. Probably, I don't know. He seems like he's got low level armor, but you never know. Sometimes they disguise themselves. Tried to do a double parry, but the second one didn't go for me anyway. Lord Scootington, that was a drag. That was another drag. That was a weird drag. And they're done. But you guys probably going to struggle at this bit. I'm just going to try and get back to my team. Make my way back slowly. Take a parry. I'm going to have to eat a shot because otherwise I'm going to go into the spikes. Nope, I'm good. Okay, make our way back. Bro, leave it. Leave it, my dude, leave it. He just won't leave us. Okay, so we're going to have to finish him. Nope, we missed that shot. Finish him now. Okay, great. So, yeah, as a beginner, you are going to struggle in them kind of situations. So I'd suggest not going that deep into enemy territory. As you can see, once you get a bit better at the game, it's easier to do tactical retreats as we just did there. So we're outnumbering the enemy heavily here. So I'm going to make my way in. Again, try and hit him from their blind spots. So I'm trying to come in from the right side rather than coming directly in front of them. And this guy's not even turning around because he's probably new at the game. And I'm deliberately missing my shots so that my teammates can hit him. My teammate is not following up with shots, but we got him. So what you want to do sometimes, guys, is if you're in a battle, don't actually hit the opponent, especially high levels, because they'll know your timing. You want to swing around their head, little feint there, and give them the idea that you're going to attack. And then what they'll do is they'll parry, and then your teammate can actually catch them with the timing. Oh, sorry, mate. Give him a little apology there. CC1. That is CC1. That's what happens if you swing horizontally at your teammates. And you're a maul main like myself, so you're not used to this range. Try and get a slash off. Okay, we need to back out of this one. Nice feints, and I'm dead. See, in that situation, I'm level 180, so if you guys are dying as well, don't worry about it. It's what happens. And yeah, look, we're done alright, 9-1. Died once, so we're getting through that. So let's work our way back again to the same position, but we can see that enemy are pushing. So what you need to do is think about the battle lines, guys. There's a concept like, I don't know, not many people talk about it, but the battle lines. And once your team is pushed back, you have to retreat. You can't just stay there and try and hold them because you're going to die. Whereas if you retreat a bit to where you can get back up, for example here, it's a 50-50 situation. We're holding this room. And we got it. So I should have retreated all the way back to here, ideally, and this is where I would have survived. Okay, so let's get some kills off again. Scrolling the mouse. Scroll the mouse. Try and get some health back. And this is thankfully the heavier armor has kept us alive there. So as you can see, I didn't even manage to block any of the strikes, but I'm still alive because I just moved and got myself into a safe position. Think of it like an FPS game. You know, if you get shot and you get hurt, what do? You duck behind cover. You don't carry on fighting. If we go over here, we're all going to die. So let's test this theory out. Right, I'm going to stand furthest to the back, so I've got a chance of retreating. And just watch our team all die here. Because we've pushed too far forward. If we stayed up the top... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Well, I'd love to spectate, but we were the first to die. Didn't expect that. But as you can see, all the yellow dots are now gone. Yep, there's Homer hanging in there. Yep, and there's Homer dead. So everyone died. We pushed too far forward, which is going to mean that they're going to push further forward now. Okay, so I don't want to be the first one there if I'm the beginner. I need to wait for my teammates, and no one seems to care. So I suggest not going in. Just try and back up your teammate. I'm going to stand here with my little guy, and he's backed out. As this guy's doing here, he's just standing there. Get a little stab off. He's dead. And he's dead. Okay, cool. Take our time, get our health back, get some bandages. And what's going to happen? So I'm going in here. I'm going to go for this guy here who's not really paying attention. I'm trying to get a parry. I'm trying to get someone to parry it so I can switch targets. And what that does is it gives you a ability to be unblockable. So even if someone hits me, I'm unblockable, and I'm always looking for the targets who aren't paying that much attention. Catch them with a drag, and we're done. We had the thing perk there, what do you call it? The flesh wound, so I was able to carry on for a majority of the battle, which is great. Here we have more balanced, so I'm going to make sure that I'm standing on the side and I'm parrying the shot. You see what I did there? I saved this guy's life by parrying from the side that the enemy is attacking from. And again, I'm going to keep doing it to this guy, and they're going to hopefully attack him from the side. There you go. He's going to try that. And I'm just working pure defense here, but now I have to go to offense because I've pushed forward too far and the fire's blocking me. And I don't want to take that health damage and give them something easy to work with because I've still got a lot of health. So I'm just going to just keep working these angles until I can land a shot successfully on one of these guys and get my stamina back. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you for that. And he's given me a nice window opportunity to go in and get the kill there. What happened there is he threw a weapon at me. I blocked it. After I blocked it, I was able to do my fast attack on the unsuspecting opponent, which is kind of the aim of the game. You know, you want to catch the guy who's not paying attention or who's not ready to block. So here, this guy takes one down the middle, straight down the middle of my teammates, and let's get our stamina back up. So, and here I'm going to pick up some ammo again, and we'll work our way to the point and try and help our teammates. You know what? Let's join in, chuck a few rocks, let out a bit of the anger. So here we've got this guy, and I want to again try and catch him. Yep. And I tried to. What I do there is I block the attack. I stop him attacking. It's like holding his hand. It's like I'm holding the guy's hand. You know, I'm stopping him from attacking. This guy isn't paying attention, so I'm going to land a shot. But I'm going to back off. I just lost half my health. Quick little bandage, and we're back in the game. Those little bandages change everything. Literally. I would have been sitting there for 30 seconds trying to get my health back. I could have got sniped. One thing you do want to do when you do a bandage is you want to make sure you keep moving. So let's lose a bit of health. And we're not going to lose health that way. Too close to enemy spawn. Alright. If I get a chance to, I'll show you guys. Basically, you don't want to stand still when you bandage because you're going to get shot by an archer. So let's move forward here. So we are moving towards defensive point again. Try and pay attention to where the guys are going. There's a speed mechanic. So when you look at the opponent, if you keep your mouse cursor on them, you'll get into a speeder mode where you start running like Sonic, and you catch up to even the smallest, fastest runners on the battlefield. Okay, cool. So now we can recover some health. But look, I want to just move about a bit. Even just a little bit is something. You know, you don't want to get hit by archers while you're healing up. One thing you've got to notice there, guys, is my teammate was not going to block, and I realized he wasn't going to block, so I made sure that I blocked. Don't trust, that was unfortunate stone fall on our head. Don't trust your teammates to block. Instead, be ready that the attack is going to follow through on them, especially slashing attacks, and hit you. If you're playing with higher level players, then and you know who they are, or you're playing with your friends, then you can coordinate a block and you know that he's going to block. But if you're playing with lower level players, then you're going to have more issues, I guess. What I'm going to do, change this slightly, give myself bloodlust, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm a bit more confident in my abilities now. I think I'm doing okay. So what I want to do is change it to bloodlust, which is going to allow me to keep my health up more often, and it should hopefully get us some more kills. So what I'm doing here is, again, I'm playing a bit more aggressively now. I feel like the tide is in our favor and the enemy are exposing themselves a lot. So I'm just going to move in, trust in my block. But obviously, if you're kind of new to the game, maybe hang back a little bit more. But I'm just showing that where you can progress to with this is literally all I'm doing is scrolling my mouse and hitting Q every now and then, getting a couple of drags off, switching targets, ducking with control key, feint there, clash. We're about to die, but if we can get a kill, no, we didn't get a kill. Unfortunately, we got team kill. Is it? Team mine? No, it was a legit kill. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's kind of where you can get towards, but again, probably is not the exact weapon we want to use. But 33 and 6, we're doing okay, and that death could have been avoided, to be honest. Now we're going to taunt them. A little taunt, but Archer's going to shoot, and I can see him in the distance, and he shot that guy nicely. Oof. I don't want that fate, so I'm just going to run in, get my weapon stuck behind my teammate and get caught on fire, and I need to back out of there. Quickly jump, heal, jump again. Cool, we lost a bit of stamina, but we kept alive. In case an archer did shoot us, we did get enough movement there. I can see that he was not going to make his swing in time, but then he made that one. I blocked that. It doesn't matter. These are the things you're going to get frustrated in the game. It's fine. Our team is being, at the moment, excited. We're all overexcited a bit because the enemies are coming through. There's a lot of opportunities to get kills. The battle's starting, right? So what we have to do here now is actually we need to calm down, try and stay disciplined, focus on the objective, rather than getting carried away and get caught like that in the back. I'm going to heal up really quickly. Get a stab off on him. Scroll my mouse again. Duck. And wait for backup. Thank you. Let's get bandage again. Again, if you're in a tight situation and the guy's duffed your health, focus on defense, focus on staying alive, and wait for backup. If you're fighting near your teammates, which is where you should be, then more likely than not, your teammates are going to help you out anyway. I knew that the weapon was going to get stuck behind his teammate. You probably wouldn't have made that read, but it's cool. Just know that weapons can get stuck behind teammates. If you get hit in the back, not much you can do. Again, I turned around, but it was too slow. Hit a couple of emotes. Okay, so we've got some little guy there pushing a bit, but I'm just going to go in behind, get the stab off, just make an angle. This guy's not really paying attention, so just get him to stop doing what he's doing. Just trying to keep my health by using my bloodlust. I trusted in my bloodlust there, and I knew I was going to get the hit off on him. But, you know, if you're uncomfortable, then don't do that. You can just back off and get your health back in the other way. I knew that he was going to attack me. He could... And I guess this guy's going to kill me. No, his mate got me from behind. I was going to block it and get back into that, but nah, his mate came and got me. So what I'm going to do now is let's change weapons. Let me show you what I actually tend to do. Right, where is he? Morphine, there he is. So after this weapon is after this death, I'll change to the maul, and I'll show you how I actually use all this in my style of play, because I'm not really big on, well, slasher weapons. I prefer the maul, to be honest. That's like my favorite, just because I'm putting so much time to get good at it that it's like I'm not going to really miss shots. But here I'm just scrolling my mouse and just switching targets. And the clumsiness of them trying to get desperate to get kills is what's causing them issues. And unfortunately, Meth Man has done the job there. Good job, Meth Man. So now let's go to my actual build, which is Maul. Got Fury Bloodlust 691, full on body armor, and then I've got double bandage. Let's make that quadruple bandage just by grabbing this little box here. Literally a little 2-second thing is perhaps going to keep me alive or in the battle for a lot longer. I don't want a one-on-one with this weapon. I don't care about flexing, honestly. I'm just going to go in and carry on doing what I was doing. Watch out from here, someone might throw something on my head. Target switch, and I missed that one. But I caught that one. There's fire behind me, so I'm just going to chill for a second. Do a little drag. I knew that he was going to target switch. I didn't expect to miss that. I'm going to fall back a bit, get some health, do a little jump. There we go. Dodged an arrow there. So let's keep moving on. Caught him nicely. So up in the Maul, again, headshots are one-shots kills. If I'm hitting him from this side, I'm trying to excel him. If I'm hitting him from little feint, and it's done. Got nothing you can do there. Overhand feints are pretty brutal and quite difficult to avoid. It depends on the arc of your weapon. Sometimes, like, I'd say it's easier to avoid an overhand if it's a longer weapon. I can usually try and get under it. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Unfortunately, the other team's not going to be able to do much here. And again, I've got my quadruple bandage set up. So, yeah, it's a stalemate, but we're going to go in. We're going to go in. We're going to do the bits. It's a 1vx. I'm just waiting for the fire to go out before we go in. What you can do as well is if your teammate swings... that hurt. If your teammate swings, you can duck your head under his swing. If I get a chance to do it, I will do it here, but it's very unlikely. I don't think anyone's going for a wide swing. Instead, we ate a shot there. Let's just get a quick kill. Or a quick death from our teammate. No, don't do it. Jump. Jump again. Okay. Little feint cancel. Okay, so I'm going to move in now. No. Yeah, my range is way off today, guys. Sorry about that. Played in a few days. But your range will probably be new as well. So it's actually a good way to demonstrate how to deal with if you're not having a good day with a range. Again, I'm trying to recover some health. Catch the guy off that's not paying attention. Who's overextended himself. There was another one. Try and get... got him as well. Okay, great. Watch out for the top bit. Someone's about to chuck something down. Here we're on our own. We need to be careful here. That's the kind of duck that I was talking about when I said you can go under a overhead swing on a larger weapon. So we got our teammate Finding Homer's backing us up. Let's try and help this guy on the right. Oh, and we're dead. And that's the thing I hate about third person is you can't see what you're doing when there's more than 3 or 4 people poking your way. I find that visually I can't tell what's going on. If I was in this view, it would have been easier, but again, then I can't see what's going on behind me. Let's just go for easy body shot because I know that I'm going to land the second one. Quick chamber, Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, and a quick XL and drag to the foot. Oh, wow, we missed. Missed again. Okay, yeah, whatever. We're setting up for our friend. It's alright. Let's get some health back. I'm not bothering with a double bandage. I'm just going to go in. I don't think I'm going to last that long anyway. Easy kill there. Easy kill there. Coming at them from angles that they can't see. Only 16 team damage, it's not the worst. Easy kill. Not for me. And again, the armor saved us there. Switch, get bandage on. Little jump, just get a bit of distance. And it's done. Okay, moving on to these guys. Got a little group here. Try and get in behind him. And try and get behind this guy as well. Because he's paying attention to me now, so I'll switch to the other guy. Now he's forgotten about me. And I'm back. Oh, my guy's doing alright, you know. Oh, the kick missed. Well done, mate. Well done. So yeah, hopefully this tutorial has been of use to you guys. Let me know your thoughts. And I'm going to make some more and go into specifics on different weapons. And hopefully help you guys improve your gameplay. So yeah, I see some of you guys getting nice kills there. So yeah, good job to Cork, Lord Sconington, Eric, Drojeka, Methman. Methman got me earlier as well. And I hope you're enjoying the game. Alright, peace. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out.